So boys and girls, our Bible story today comes out of Matthew 8. And if you don't mind, I have a friend here to help me out with this Bible story. Hey, Peter, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah, you want to come up here and say hi to the kids?
Yeah.
All right, come on up here, man. Man, you scare me every time.
I'm really fast.
You are really fast.
So fast.
Well, do you want to help me out with this Bible story?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, so first, do you like boats?
No, I don't like boats.
You do not have your sea legs, right?
No.
Anyway, that's a terrible dad joke. So anyway, you want to have, we have this story about Jesus in the boat, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so you ready? I'm going
Ready.
to paint you a picture.
Okay,
All right? So Jesus is out preaching the good news.
Yeah.
All right, about God, about these things, and that he's doing what he loves best. But you know what? Jesus even needed to take rests. And the disciples with him needed to take rest as well. So Jesus left the crowds, and he went to this boat with the disciples, and he told the disciples, push the boat out into the Sea of Galilee. We're going to, take a break. Okay? So, the disciples and Jesus are in this boat. And they're sailing back and forth, back and forth. All of a sudden, the waves got bigger. And a storm came.
Da, da, da.
Yeah!
It's so, wow.
It was a crazy storm that came. I mean, giant waves, thunder, rain. It was raining cats and dogs. No, not actual cats and dogs, okay?
Yeah.
All right. What the disciples were doing is they were losing their minds. They were just running around.
Ah!
Exactly. Yes,
Okay.
they were going crazy because they were about to die. The waves are so big. They were going to take over the boat, and the boat was going to sink. And they were just losing their minds. And then they looked around and they were like, "Where's Jesus at?"
Where was he?
He's under the boat.
Jesus is in the water!
No. Jesus wasn't in the water. He was under the first deck, okay? All right, I'm going to clarify that.
was he doing?
He was sleeping.
Jesus was sleeping.
He was sleeping through the
the boat.
storm.
In the boat. In the storm.
In the boat. It was rocking back and forth, and he was sleeping.
Must have been tired.
Must have been tired. Well, the disciples came up and they said, "Lord, save us. We're going to drown."
What did he do? Did
He
they
looked at
abandon
them.
boat? Did they abandon the ship?
No, they didn't abandon ship. No. This is what the Bible says. And he replied, "You have little faith. Why are you so afraid?"
Ouch.
It's crazy, huh? Crazy. They were losing their minds, and Jesus said, "Why do you have little faith?" Guess what happened next?
What did he do next?
He took the disciples, and he jumped ship! No, he didn't jump ship. He didn't jump ship. Okay, he took the disciples up onto the first deck, and Jesus stood at the front of the ship, and he looked at the sea, and he said, "Be still."
He didn't pray?
No, he didn't even pray. He just looked at the sea, didn't touch the sea, said, "Be still."
And it just happened like that.
And it just happened like that. The waves stopped, the
Like
rain
that.
stopped, the thunder stopped. Just like that.
Whoa.
See, the disciples, they were afraid, but they have to realize Jesus was in the boat. They shouldn't be afraid of things. They have a little faith. And this Bible story is important for us to remember that, there's a lot of things happening in our world right
Yeah.
now. All right? And we can be scared of a lot of things, but we need to remember that even Jesus controlled the seas.
Yeah.
And he can control everything. And we need to just say, be still. Be still our hearts. Be still our minds that, God's got it under control. So, Peter, do you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, before we leave, I want to just ask you one question.
Okay.
Are you afraid of anything?
Yes.
You mind telling the boys and girls what you're afraid
yeah,
of?
Yeah, I can tell them.
What is it?
I'm afraid of the dark.
Oh, the dark?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I was afraid of the dark when I was little. How old are you?
6.
6. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, when I was your age, I would flip the light off and then run. So scared.
You turn the lights off when we're back here.
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. I had to turn the lights off. I know
Yeah.
you're puppets. I have to do that. Well, Peter, thank you so much for helping us out with the
Yeah.
Bible story today. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you later.
See ya. Bye.
So, boys and girls, we need to understand that we should not have fear because Jesus is He is in control of everything. So, boys and girls, today I want you to remember that throughout the rest of this week.